years of sharing love and life together. So we all thank you. In fact, I'd like to ask all of you, friends and family, if you would like to support them, reaffirm them with your friendship, with your blessings, with your prayers. And if you're willing to do that, would you, in a very loud and enthusiastic voice, so they can certainly hear your warmth and your love, in a very loud and enthusiastic voice, all together say, "We do."
We do.
Very good. You know, in the very first book of the Bible, there was a young man, his name was Adam, the very first man. And when he first saw his bride, Eve, he said something very interesting. It's recorded, of course, in the Hebrew. He said, "She is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." If Adam was around today, in the English vernacular of today's world, he would have said, "Wow, is she the one for me?" Or, "Wow, she's a babe." My understanding is that that's what Norman said and thought many years ago. I believe as a teenager growing up in Bucktown that he went to a nearby park and he spotted a young lady who was ice skating. Is that a true story?
That's true. That's a true story.
And he said, "Wow." And then he pursued her until she went out with him on that first date, right? And now we have 50 years of history of love and friendship and family. And we thank you for that. You know, we're designed to respond to each other. That's just how we're put together. We're designed to say wow about each other. And you two have shared all life has to offer, the good and the hard times. You've done it with patience and understanding. And you've not allowed the trials and tribulations of life to shake your faith in each other. And now you stand here today to renew it and say, we're signing up for another 50 years. Is that right? All right.
Be here.
So to love is to remember to keep all those special moments alive, those unique qualities that you saw in each other that first day at that ice rink. To love is to constantly search for new ways to bring each other happiness and to make the most of every moment you have together. And to love is to greet each day with anticipation of building new memories again together. And to love is to find beauty in all the simple things of life, the miracles of creation, and to find appreciation for being alive and also being together. You've done that.
Yes.
And now you're signing up to do it again. And we are thankful. The last thing I'll say is this. We use the word love to mean a lot of things in the English language. We love kittens, we love pizza, we love good food, we love a nice car. But in the classic Greek language, they had different words for different types of love. For example, you know about a love that says, "I'll love you if you do certain things for me. If you make a nice meal. If you please my family. If you make me happy. If you make me laugh. If. There's another love that says, "I love you because you do nice things for me. Because you have a nice car. Because you have a nice bank account. Because you ice skate so well. I love you because. But there's a third type of love that all relationships should have if it's to prosper and grow, and it's a love you've demonstrated. It comes from a beautiful word in the classic Greek. It's called agape. Agape love means I love you, period. I love you having nothing to do with what you possess or nothing to do with how you perform, but everything to do with my character, my ability to love. I love you, period. I love you even if you change. I love you even if you grow. I love you no matter what. It's the rarest form of love. It's the love that has the most risk. But as you know, it's a love that keeps a relationship alive. We have those other two types of love, but we must have agape love. So our desire, as the two of you continue to look at each other with those same eyes of love, you're still saying and responding to each other saying, "Wow, is she the one? Is he the one for me?" I'd like the two of you to turn and take both hands. And we're going to exchange some vows here. We're going to renew the vows. And I'm going to start with Norman. If you just repeat after me, that'd be a wonderful thing. I, Norman, take you, Lorraine,
I, Norman, take you, Lorraine,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall
as
live.
long as we both shall live.
Lorraine? I, Lorraine, take you, Norman,
I, Lorraine, take you, Norman,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for better or worse,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall
as
live.
long as we both shall live.
Very good. I understand you have rings on your fingers. They're over here. Very good. Yep, why don't you take, yep, that's her ring. Okay. Let's start with that. Repeat after me. This ring I give to you,
This ring I give to you,
again,
again,
as a sign of my constant love.
as a sign of my constant love.
We're all sweating, okay?
Okay. This ring I give to you,
This ring I give to you,
again,
again,
as a sign of my constant love.
as a sign of my constant love. So there.
So there. Go ahead, take your hands again. Hold your hands. And now that Norman and Lorraine have renewed your vows, again with promises, rings, and vows, therefore in the presence of God and these witnesses, it is my pleasure and privilege to reaffirm you as husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. Congratulations. I now invite you to kiss your bride. Now we have another surprise for you before we let you go. And let you look this way, look towards the screen. Put together for you is an interesting slideshow that I think you might enjoy.
And he's still the one. Wow.
I know it's frustrating for you though.
I have it.
Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey, oh sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Fun Lorraine. All right, now we're going to ask everybody to go out in the hallway that's supposed to be out there. You should know your positions.
What does she hate and eat it too?
Everyone that's supposed to be coming in for the intros.
Boxcar, midnight train, destination airplane. Oh, worn out suits and shoes. Don't pay no union dues. I smooth old stogies I have found. Short, but not too big round. I'm a man of these fine roads, king of the road, round every
And now, the starting cast lineup for Buzz and Lorraine's Gala 50th Anniversary Party. And forward from Bentonville, Illinois, the granddaughters, Leon and Allison Red. And guard, also from Bentonville, the parents, son and daughter-in-law, Tim and Peggy Red. And forward, from Harrison, New York, the granddaughter, Katie, and grandson, Vincent Expensive. And also from Harrison, New York, Vincent's friend and lovable, Ellie Ferrari. And guard, also from Harrison, New York, the daughter and son-in-law, Karen and Gerald Posner. And referee the best and bridesmaid from McKinney, Illinois, the brother and sister-in-law, Dan and Janet Vernon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could all please rise. And finally, at center, your 50th anniversary party host from Sun City, Illinois, Bud and Lorraine Red. Ladies and gentlemen,
So that we can all be here. 2062. 69. Would you bow your heads with me? In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, you have granted Bud and Lorraine 50 years of marriage. 50 years ago, they said I do, and tonight they repeated those vows. You have been with them through storms and calm, and joys and sorrows. You have gifted them with a beautiful family and many, many friends. So I would ask you to be with them tonight and for the next 50 years. That you would grant them much health and happiness. And that you would be with us all tonight in this celebration of joy. And we ask you to bless this food that you give to us out of your bounty, out of your grace. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. I didn't know Jack at that time, but I
Where'd he go to Where are you gonna go next year? So you don't really know who's
I'd love to have you.
Nice presentation.
We supplied the music and the video.
All right.